Thank you for stopping through. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is for your full moon. Yes, I'm a little late. I already know this. But the energies last for some time anyway. You guys, what I heard before I was pre-shuffling was turn your pain into power. That's what I heard. You guys may have just went through something in the last couple of months. This is going to be surfacing now for you, the pain of it. You may be in a nostalgic feeling. You also, you're a male. You don't have to be a male, but you may be dealing with an earth sign that is grieving, is what I heard. I saw kind of somebody looking at some x-rays. This full moon is going to help you turn that pain into power, but it's going to come up first, the pain, okay? There's a need for you to look at the bigger picture in whatever situation this is. Some of you may be creating a legacy out of this. Look at this. This is a Prince of Cups, but look at the bottom. It says filmmaker. And then we have a star. Whatever it is that you went through, if it was, you know, something physical, something, whatever it is that you went through, you need to understand that this was destined to happen the way it was. I'm hearing that it was very painful. And there's a need for you to work on turning that pain into power. It looks like a lot of you guys are fixated on work, and you should not be doing that at this time. Fall in love with the lesson in that situation. Fall in love with yourself in that situation. You will be moving forward. I don't see you being stuck in this sadness or nostalgic feeling that I'm getting. I see you just moving slowly. This may have to do with a child of some sort. We got the Prince of Discs here. There's a need for you to repaint the picture, is what I heard. Pain into power. This is going to happen slowly, though, after you work through this. This is the first time I'm seeing people up here. Whatever this was, it was to elevate you, and you need to know that. I mean, I'm feeling like a lot of sorrow. So that may be coming up for you, so be mindful to that. Here we go. In regards to a love situation, you may have communication coming in from somebody at this time. This may be your wife, even your husband. Somebody may be hearing that somebody's pregnant again, is what I heard. This pregnant is unexpected. This pregnancy is unexpected, and somebody may feel a little heartbroken, but again, I'm seeing a lot of 4s in this situation, a lot of 6s, so that may be significant to you. It doesn't mean, so I see somebody possibly being pregnant. That's the news you may be getting. Somebody's not going to be happy about the pregnancy, but there's still going to be an equal give and take. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel, what do they need to know? There's a need for you to find peace in whatever it was that was hurting you in the past and kind of rewrite the story, repaint the picture is what I'm hearing. Walk away from the emotional loss. If you lost somebody, I mean, that's hard to do, right? But You can create the legacy of them by living through those happy moments. I mean, if they were sick, you can think about their strength and what it was that you went through, you know, to kind of help somebody else. There's a need. That situation, it's like once, whatever it is that you're supposed to be creating, because you're supposed to be creating something, you're going to find peace, whatever was paining you in the past. You're going to pour love into this. It's going to bring like major growth. You have the Ace of Cups, you have the Empress, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Chariot. Major movement once you decide to kind of push forward. It's going to feel slow, and you're going to feel like you're being defeated because you're constantly maybe repeating things or reliving things from the past that you need to go through to do what it is that this full moon is kind of pushing you guys to do. But you need to know that you're going to be successful. Just push through it. Push through it. You don't see it now, but push through it. My condolences again if you guys lost somebody, because that's the way it feels. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Señor. What do they need to know about this full moon? Somebody may be feeling like a victim in this situation. They're telling you to get out of their mentality. Get out, and then self-worth is here. You need to persevere in this situation. You need to be able to move forward because you're supposed to be creating some type of a legacy that you're leaving behind. It looks like your mind is playing tricks on you as well. You're supposed to be of service. Whatever this pain is that's ailing you, it's going to be of service to others. There's a need for you to accept the situation. Things aren't always perfect. Let's see. This feels very heavy. You're supposed to create something. Some of you guys may be in isolation right now as well because of the situation. It's telling you to get out. Get out. Go on a quest. Like I said in the beginning, some of you guys are diving into work. Don't put up a front. If you're in pain, say you're in pain. Figure out what it is that you need to do, whether it's ground yourself or meditate. Be honest about it, though. Don't put up a facade. It's not really good to meditate when you're like deep down the rabbit hole. You got to kind of figure out another way to realign yourself and bring your vibration up just a little bit, because meditating can put you in an imbalance. So what you want to do is get balanced. There's a need for you to release this so you can co-create. Somebody passed in this situation for sure. And somebody's definitely thinking about it constantly. Whatever that situation is, a miracle is going to be created out of it. And you know this instinctively. You already know that this is going to happen this way. Let's see what else we got. What's the purpose of this? Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel Divino. Some of you guys are not being honest with yourself. It's saying you're being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly. And some of you guys are not really laughing at this time, and you need to. You need to find, I mean, that sounds a little crazy and what it is that I'm feeling right now, but Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. That's what it's saying. I mean, these cards are a little ruthless, but there's just a need for you to kind of, I guess, accept what is. If you guys are consistently reliving that pain, there's a need for you guys to accept what is and create something beautiful out of it. Try to find the beauty in life. Some of you guys have a level of awareness that is like through the roof. And if you don't, once you make these choices to kind of push through this pain and hold on to hope and see what the good is in it, you'll be out of your head. You just need to rest before this awareness comes in. Yeah, you need to rest before this awareness comes in. If you guys are lying to yourself about how you're feeling, there's a need for you to accept that and rest, because it's just going to cause mental conflict later on, and you're only deceiving yourself. It's telling you to hold on to hope and really get out of your head about this situation that seems like it's a lot. It feels like it's a lot. My head is pounding right now. Make a decision to move forward, because new beginnings are here. There's this something new that the universe is trying to help you put a firm foundation on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want you to achieve this and create a legacy out of this pain. Once you do, prosperity will begin. Just find balance in this situation, whatever that means for you. Señor, Dios mío, how do they get through this pain? How do they move through this? I see honesty is what I'm seeing. They're saying to be honest with yourself. Stay away from people that don't make you feel good. And take control over your own narrative. You have to practice self-love at this time. Again, like, I feel like a lot of you guys are in your head right now. And this could be any situation, but you apply it how it fits. But the energy has to do with pain, something that ailed you. There's a need for you to move forward. It's time for healing. Some of you guys are going through the most at home. There's a need for you to take a chance on, you know, what it is that you feel. But you need to put yourself first. If this has to do with love, you know, you may want to take a chance. Something's holding you back. You may need to close out a cycle first. But whatever it is, it's painful. Señor, Dios mío, what is it that Aries needs to know? What is the blessing that's going to come out after they release this pain? Confidence. You're going to understand why it happened, and it's going to lighten the load. Financial harvest is what they're saying. I heard a baby too. Some of you guys are getting dreams. If this is a person that's passed, they're coming up in a dream. Maybe a woman, this female energy. This may be somebody that was in your home. They're going to tell you the truth about this situation if this was somebody that was in your home. And it's going to give you the willpower to move forward, and then you'll understand. Healing still has to happen, because this is hurt, really, really hurt. A home, a family environment. Somebody was really grieving, but you don't understand why the divine does what it does. Know that you're protected, you're being guided, and prosperity is here for you. You have the answers. You're going to get them. You're going to get them in a dream. You're going to get them like all of a sudden. They're just going to drop out of thin air. And I know that sounds crazy as shit, but sometimes that's how it happens. Anyway, Aries, I'm really sorry, and my condolences. My head is really pounding. I don't know what the deal is right now. And that was like out of nowhere. So I got to go clean my space and myself while I do the next one. But I wish you nothing but love, light, and many, 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 many blessings. And may God grant you the serenity to stop beating yourself up for not doing things perfectly, the courage to forgive yourself because you're working on doing better, and the wisdom to know that you're already loved just the way you are. Later.